Hello, we're back in the fields behind our office here down in Hampshire with 3 months into a horrendous drought. We haven't had any rain in the last 3 months and it's been blooming hot, and obviously it's had quite an impact on the crops in this part of the world. We're just having a quick look at the maize. We're then going to go over and have a look at the stubble for the Avon Mix. So this maize, it's not doing well at all. It's dying on its feet really. If this yields, I don't know, if this yields 12 tonne an acre, that'll be it, I would have thought. And it's just, you know, especially on this light sandy soil. If you look down here, it's pure sand. So it's highly surprising that the maize is dying on its feet. When the guys cut the Avon Mix, they actually cut a couple of braids out of the maize here, and they did that just to cap the pit, interestingly enough. Wasn't my idea, but seems to work, so fair enough. It's not 100% necessary, but it probably helps. So if we go over here, we'll have a look at the Avon Mix. Now this Avon Mix was cut 11 days ago. Today is the 18th of August. It was cut on the 7th of August. Just to give you an idea how sandy the soil is, that's pretty much like the sand you buy at B&Q. So here we are, we're in the Avon Mix Stubble now. This yielded about 10 tonnes an acre. It was cut a month earlier than usual. Normally it would be cut. Avon Mix would normally be ready in early September. Cut on the 7th of August is extraordinary. It's a month earlier, but we were very surprised and pleasantly surprised with the yield, because it did about 10 tonnes an acre fresh weight, which is a real surprise. And it raises the question really, 10 tonnes an acre of a high protein, cheap to grow forage versus 12 tonnes an acre of a very expensive crop with no protein in it. Normally this is cut in early September. Obviously the maize is normally trench warfare sometime in October in the rain. So cost, growing cost, well, this was what, 65 quid an acre on the seed. It has a dose of yard muck. It had one herbicide, a cheap herbicide, probably like 8 quid an acre, and probably 50 kilos a hectare of nitrogen. That was it. So very cheap and easy crop to grow. These lupins fix a lot of nitrogen. I mean, a field of lupins will fix more than peas or beans. There's almost certainly a residue in here of perhaps something like 50 kilos a hectare of nitrogen for the following crop, whatever that might be. So because you clear the field earlier, you could get in a crop of wheat, you could get in a catch crop, a cover crop. So here's the question, you know, if you're a dairy farmer, beef farmer, you're looking at forages. Do you do maize? Costs a fortune. Okay, you get a good pile of stuff, but then you have to buy a lorry load of soya meal based concentrate to balance out the protein side. Or do you do this? Much cheaper to grow, earlier to harvest, and ultimately this is bringing soya grade protein into the equation. These lupins, you'll see, they don't go anywhere, they don't split or sprout or anything. They're very good. Now this one's now matured up. 11 days ago there was still a bit of green in it. But these seeds, they're 40% protein. We're talking about the quality of protein that you would get from soya, so high in sulfur amino acids. So there's your question for today really. Which one would you grow? I know. My opinion is this is much better. Thank you very much.